Slop City Podcast!
Oh, that's beautiful. Happens every time, but we always go, right when Randy presses record, we lose contact with the mothership, and then we both go,
Yeah, we have a moment where we're like, is everybody hearing us? We get a little spooked, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, guys.
I'm getting spooked by that Ted Nugent puff.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, like you're at a Ted Nugent concert and there's just a lot of smoke, people smoking doobies.
I saw. Oh my God, I am so sorry.
What?
I just pushed the table.
Yeah, quit. You're jacking my style.
Well, maybe if we didn't have to fucking reach over like I'm fucking handing the potatoes to someone I fucking hate to turn the volume up, maybe this would be easier. My tit wouldn't push this whole thing.
Randy needs one of those tables that,
Oh, God,
that
I felt it again.
is normal size, but then when you have Thanksgiving, you can put a leaf in it and it extends 50 feet.
Dude, I was looking at these tables on Facebook Marketplace. I don't even need one. I just kind of looking around, seeing what's on the market.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And there were so many tables where people would be like, leaf not included, in all caps.
Why would they keep the leaf?
It's like, what are you keeping it for? What did you make with it?
It can only
Fit that one table.
The only thing I can think of is maybe they took some cinder blocks, stacked them up, and then placed the leaf on the cinder blocks to use as maybe a TV stand.
Entertainment center.
Right.
Yeah.
Or a coffee table.
Or a coffee table or a coffin. I mean.
The fact that there were multiple ones that said leaf not included.
Oh, yeah. So many. They just were like very, very strict about the fact that the leaf was not included. And I just couldn't help. I was just like, well, is it not included because you lost it? Or is it not included because you're like, listen, you could have the table. You could take the table from me, Peggy, but you can't take the leaf.
I want to know what these people are doing with the leaf. And what a great invention.
The leaf.
The leaf table.
Who discovered it?
I mean, they're like, hey, let's have this table, cut it in half and put another piece of wood in there to extend it.
I can't tell you how many times that leaf has come in hand for very, very poor families.
Oh.
For people all across America, regardless of, now, I guess if you're super rich, you're not going to be like, listen, I want this table, but it does have a leaf. So every single time that we're going to have people over for dinner, I feel like Trump would have one with a leaf. He's like, I want the leaf.
You know, we had a table, I believe, that had two leaves.
Whoa, a double
leaf.
entendre leaf?
And you would really have to push, to get both those leaves.
Oh,
leaves.
to line up those little tiny wooden pegs. You guys both got to be on your fucking A game. And
right,
everybody's
push.
got to be ready. You ever got your little fingy or something stuck trying to push one of those fucking leaves in?
I always had my hands over here.
Oh, yeah, dude. I know I've watched Igor and Svet scream at each other about the leaf. Get the leaf! They're fucking screaming. Push! Push!
Where did your family keep their leaf?
Our leaf? I think we just kept it in, actually.
I
think
like
most of the time we kept it in. I don't know, though, because now that I'm thinking about the leaf.
Man, look up leaf table, because this is something
it's
that's
gonna
not.
Be.
This is like the other day on my podcast called Storage Podcast.
Never heard of it.
I talked about.
Just kidding. That was not a dig at Libbie's podcast. We don't need anybody reading into that being like, wow, doesn't seem like Tina's support. Just kidding. You guys don't do that. Maybe one person would, but whatever.
I talked about, what are they called? Yardsticks. You don't see a yardstick anymore.
You really don't. I saw one at a Home Depot the other day, and I actually, because I got a brand new shower head. I'll show it to you here shortly. Doing a lot of home improvement since I've been back. I mean, I am just off the ground running.
Well, that is one. Whoa.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm running because my body is still healing from the sheer mess that tour was.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh, they're calling it a drop leaf. Oh, no, that's when the side. There we go.
Is what I'm talking about. That right there. You know what I wish Google would do? Stop doing this. Just zoom in on the photo for me.
Right.
That's what I'm here for. I don't need to see this fucking Adobe GeoCities looking ass fucking website. Yeah. Don't accept the cookies. Randy, why do you not accept cookies? I accept every cookie.
Unless it's a Chips Ahoy or an Oreo, I want no part of it. Dad joke. All right. I just generally don't if I don't have to.
I accept that. You know what? They fucking did that on purpose. They called them cookies just like that so that fucking nimrods like me hit accept every time. I accept every cookie. The second I see the word cookie, I accept. Was it just yours that wasn't recording, Randy?
Yeah, that's all right. I don't give a shit. Who needs to see my face?
Now, this one is called a butterfly leaf because it stores under the table. You don't have to take it off and put it in maybe a hall closet.
So that is, if you're really lacking on space, I mean, if you are just struggling, your home is tiny, which my house, I have to do a lot of like storage organization type things in my home because it is so small and we have 2 monsters that live in it. Well, 4 if you count the animals in I would say 690 square foot home.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
But this is a good option. The butterfly leaf is a good option for a home that doesn't have a lot of space. Being as right here, Exhibit A on this website that I was roasting, but now I'm actually liking. Love that they're using what I would think is either Tahoma or Verdana font right here. And that's a bold right there. If you can't tell, that's a bold font.
A bold, and if you're making it on a website, it would be like sub headline.
Yep, it would be a sub headline, and on a Windows computer, you would hit Control B. You would highlight. What you would do to bold something is just go ahead and highlight it. Take your hands, and hit Control B, and that would then bold the font
That
if you're ever making a
in.
website.
Okay, thank you.
Just wanted to throw that out there.
Now that table, I believe several of my friends in grade school and high school had a table very similar to that.
Oh, I've seen that. You know.
Our order was dropped off.
So that's a butterfly leaf right there. Space efficient, self-stores under the table. Love that. I actually really like that fake-ass wood grain looking ass. I think that's nice.
It's very nice.
That's a nice table. I would purchase it. Okay, so we got the butterfly leaf first, storage. Second is the drop leaf.
Drop leaf. That's another space saver.
Space saver.
Because you're not having to take the leaf and place it anywhere.
No, and I actually had what's called a space saver drop leaf cutting board in my kitchen. So, yeah, Randy. Honey.
Thanks, Randy.
You're fine.
How many beverages does one person need?
How many did you get? You got 2?
2.
Did you get 2 Cokes or 1 sweet tea and 1 Coke?
1 Coke and 1 sweet, half and half.
Ooh, half sweet, half not sweet?
Yeah.
Boy, you better let me get a plug of that.
Because sometimes that should be
It's
too sweet.
the sweet's too much. Me? Nah,
I got a sandwich.
I am obsessed with the spinach feta egg white wrap at Starbucks. It is the best thing I've ever had. And anytime I get Starbucks, if I have not had breakfast, if I know I'm getting Starbucks, I'm getting that motherfucker.
No pickles, brother.
You
Thanks,
wanted
brother.
no pickles?
Yeah. The pickles on the Chick-fil-A sandwich
I kind of threw everything right in the middle.
Yeah, and just watching Libbie take her glasses, her two pairs of glasses, and go try to fish it over.
The pickles on the Chick-fil-A sandwich are rough. They're tough.
You want a flat, Stanley? You want a flat pickle? Like, you... Okay.
No, they're flat. They're just tough. They're hard to chew, and sometimes I choke on them.
Interesting.
And Randy, your beverage is...
I'm looking up Chick-fil-A pickles. So while we're going to take a pause on the leaf thing right now, just because I'd really like to get into this for a moment. And
this is you right here.
Chick-fil-A pickles. They didn't send all the sauce. Shiza. God, my mom used to love saying shiza. Same with my dad. Big fans of it.
Shiza. I haven't heard that word in...
I think it was in a Mel Gibson movie. Or not Mel Gibson, Mel Brooks. Two very, very different people.
Our Lord and Savior Mel Brooks.
Yeah, our big Lord and Savior Mel Brooks. And then we've got Mel Gibson, who played the Lord and Savior, but we're not really sure if he knows what women want.
Wow, I see what you did there.
You like that reference? Helen Hunt.
That was really cool.
Chick-fil-A pickles. I mean, I guess those are fine. They're kind of boring.
They're
do
just
look
tough. They're hard to chew.
I like, you guys all shit on Wendy's, and I am a big Wendy's
I love
connoisseur.
Wendy's.
Oh, okay.
I think Chelsea doesn't like Wendy's.
Chelsea doesn't like it. See, they're fucking pickles here, dude. When you bite into one of these puppies at Wendy's,
whoa,
that guy asked for extra pickles, and it's under the subreddit R. The subreddit mildly interesting. When you ask for extra pickles at Wendy's,
they gave them.
And this pale son of a gun took a photo with a little bit of light shining on his sandwich with extra pickles.
Am I going to get shit for eating Chick-fil-A? Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, whatever. Not whatever.
Cancel me.
They're cocksuckers, okay? Yeah, that's probably right, but I don't know. I guess they fucking get paid a lot there, the people that work there and shit. Who knows? I don't know shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I do know? I know about a drop leaf cutting board.
Cutting board.
I know about a drop leaf cutting board. What did I say? Space saver.
Space saver. Drop leaf cutting board.
That's what I do know about, is a space saver drop leaf cutting board. Boy, and I'll tell you, it was a space saver. Now, I will say, you need to be careful if you do have a drop leaf table or cutting board or, butcher block in your home. You got to be careful. You can't be putting the crazy heavy stuff on that little drop leaf. Because the way they showed it to you in this photo on this amazing website called Orange.
Thanks, Randy.
Orange Cookies Furniture, where I did accept every cookie. They've got the leaf kind of angled to show you, hey, this is how this folds over.
Right.
To how it drops. Exactly.
Right.
And you got to be careful to not put the really heavy stuff on that drop.
Well, it's just you have to get so the drop leaf has a bar under that thing that will swing.
Yeah.
So if you swing it halfway, it's not going to have that support.
No.
You got to have it right in the middle to provide that support.
Exactly.
And don't even think about sitting on it.
Oh, yeah. You think that's a nice little sitting fucking table? It's not. If you are looking to fuck on your leaf table, right here, right now, we're telling you the drop leaf space saver table is not the option for you. It's just not going to be the option for you. And I know that for me, weighing it at a mere 201 or something like that, I'm blasting the fuck out of that thing. That ain't happening.
I would also recommend not putting one of those little high chair booster seats that hook onto tables.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's not going to support that.
No.
You will have an infant that is fallen to the ground.
Bye-bye, baby.
Just be careful is what I'm saying.
Yeah, be careful.
You You think your child's sitting there safe eating macaroni and cheese and a couple peas that you threw on their little tray.
Couple peas are a weird greenish kind of throw up, discolored color.
Couple of peas and 3 or 4 macaroni noodles with a cut up hot dog.
Yeah.
You're feeding that to your child thinking that's a good meal.
Man, I judge the fuck out of people that feed their kids. I don't even have kids.
Oh, God, I'd feed. That's what my kid would eat every day. It's so easy. Boil some macaroni. You'd use it all week.
Oh,
here's a couple macaroni noodles for you.
Here's what I know Libbie would do if she was feeding her child. Libbie would get up a big pot, put all the macaroni noodles in there, put the hot dog chopped up in there, put it all in there, mix it all up into a nice thing, and the kid would get a little heaping thing.
And then the kid grabs it with their stupid hand and it's like,
yeah, putting it all over their face.
Because they don't got the pincer grab. They're grabbing with their whole hand.
Yeah. They don't have this. They don't have that. Hey, let me put the straw in there. They're doing this.
They're just grabbing.
Yeah, they're like, the way they grab is the way a magician tries to swindle you. A cool guy like, Chris Angel comes up to you, hits you with that's how a baby grabs. They're grabbing with their whole thing,
We're doing a lot of baby hating on this podcast the last couple of days, but
we have.
We want y'all to know that we love that you love your babies.
Mm-hmm. And I love your babies.
I love your babies. I love kids.
Yep. Libbie worked with kids for 22 years. You think someone worked with kids for 22 years and doesn't love them?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that does happen. Jared Fogle, watched that documentary recently. Boy, did a lot of stuff for kids. Ended up being a diddler. Did someone kill him or anything? Or is he still in prison?
He came to our school, I think.
Oh, God. The subway way. It's like, what are you doing, man?
Propaganda?
Why are you holding up your fucking pants everywhere you go, you chomo? Got this fucking chomo looking ass motherfucker.
What's a chomo?
Showing up with child molester.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, a chomo van. Randy got a chomo van out back. I peeped it. I peeped it out the back, Randy.
What were you doing in the back?
Looking around. Sucking his dick. Yeah. I was sucking his dick in that little space-saving room he has in the back.
Oh, my God. He just reviewed it.
Randy reviewed the Chick-fil-A nearby with his full name. You anti-gay dildos didn't put any sauce in our delivery order, comma, again. Hell yeah, Randy. That's what's up, dude. Let them know. Let them know. You're going to be a place that preaches you're going to be a place that's giving money to places that I don't know exactly what their affiliations are right now. I know in the past they have given to very, very right-wing conversion therapy type thing. It's calm down, dude. Everyone fucking shops at Walmart. We shop at Amazon. Don't do that. Don't get all bent out of shape about it. Everyone's a piece of shit. Everyone. There's always a piece of shit somewhere. No matter what.
True. Unless I'm gathering my own herbs, spices, and chickens.
Exactly. You can't, but if it's like, if you're going to do any of that, get the fucking sauce right. You're not going to fucking celebrate Pride Month at Chick-fil-A. Celebrate fucking Pride Month by making everyone's fucking sauces right.
Give me a beautiful rainbow of sauces. Start with the
Polynesian.
Roy G. Biv. Orange. Get me a sweet orange chicken.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yellow. Honey mustard.
Yellow mustard.
G. Green mustard sauce.
Garden. You say, give me the garden as a fun joke when they ask you what you want on your sandwich. Put the garden on there.
I. Indigo.
Okay, that one will just stay indigo. I think that's good.
V. Violet. Berry cherry sauce.
I is intersex. V is vagina. Those are the last two.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, part of we're kind of meshing two worlds there,
Mhm.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
Brandy, what a review. I hope that you get a response back. And the fact that you called them anti-gay dildos. Love that. Love calling someone a dildo.
They're just going to say we're going to pray for that guy. They're going to keep it moving.
Do you think so? Do you think
Oh, yeah.
You think that they have like a minister that goes over all of their reviews and decides who they're praying for?
Here's the deal. I guess I feel guilty, so I'm trying to justify eating this, but
Go ahead.
usually when people are that anti-gay, that far right, they're hiding something. Is
Yep.
what I'm saying.
That's true.
It's not going to make the fact that I supported them with my dollars. Actually, let's get to the real thing here.
Let's do it.
My DoorDash, right? I had some credits because they had messed up another order. So I didn't technically pay for it. DoorDash put their money in.
Yeah, so actually DoorDash did do it. So what you're seeing here live on Slop City Podcast is what's known as a walk back. It's a tactic that politicians use when they say something a bit problematic and they find themselves in a pickle. You know what I'm saying?
Well, also, I think this is called cognitive dissonance.
Okay. Now, can you define that? I know what it means.
I'm just trying to distance myself from.
Oh, cognitive dissonance from this. I understand. That makes sense.
I'm not distancing myself from this. I'm distancing myself from the establishment of Chick-fil-A and what they do.
I understand. I go to Walmart, dude. Do you? I didn't shop there for years out of motherfucking principle because I was like, these motherfuckers. And then guess what? Got to the point where I'm like, inflation's too much. There's too much going on. You know, I got fucking sick of it. And I shop at Walmart. I shop at Amazon, bro. I was on there last night. Was I supposed to go to bed at 11 p.m.? Yeah, I was.
I want to step back for a minute.
Yeah, it hit me.
God, your phone is so loud vibrating. I forgot what I was going to say. It was something important. Don't remember. I lost it. It's gone.
That sucks.
Something about Walmart.
Well,
God damn.
I was saying my cousins in Russia are texting me, keeping me posted. Somehow they actually have the same news that we do right now. So that's good. Or could be a problem. And we're all being swindled. Excuse me.
What was it?
I was talking about
You good?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you badmouth Chick-fil-A, dude.
God gonna get you for that.
God's gonna get you for that. God damn, I love God's gonna get you for that. That's what that fucking minister is doing. When he reads Randy's comment, he's going, God's gonna get you for that.
God, we haven't said that in a long time.
Good one. I was just talking about how I used to shop at Walmart all the time, inflation and this, that, and the other.
Oh, it was because
I knew it was inflation. I could
you
see.
went like this. Inflation's going up. So, in order for you to check for inflation, you have to check both of your watches that you're wearing. God, inflation is really going up.
Oh, God, look at the bank account. Inflation's up.
Why do you have two different watches?
Well, because I am what's known as a not ambiguous. What's it called? Ambidextrous. I'm not ambidextrous. I am right-handed, but when I have the watch on my left, I never like it. But I know that's where it's supposed to be because I want to look here and look there.
I always wore a watch on my right.
And you're right-handed.
Mm-hmm.
You and I are right-handed. Paige and Chelsea are both left-handed. Randy, what are you? Cool. Just wondering. Funny.
Greg is Greg left-handed?
Greg doesn't have hands. I don't know.
Beth is right-handed.
Yeah.
Harold's left-handed.
Yeah. I know and love some left-handed people. And I mean, yeah.
If you're on YouTube and you're left-handed, take your left hand and type left-handed.
Yeah.
Just your left hand. Don't use both of them. Just go
Whoa.
left-handed.
Are people that are left-handed, do they have to get different mouses or do they have to adapt to using a right-handed mouse?
You
Are
can
there-
switch the buttons, I think.
Oh, okay. So when it's in your left hand, I guess it is pretty nice down the middle. In my mind, this thing's always had a little curvature to it.
Well, some of them do. Yeah, I thought that. Did you get a new mic? Not mic. What's that thing called?
Mouse.
No, that should be the same one.
Feels like there was a bigger one.
I think I'm thinking of a blue one that maybe you had.
That's the third time today he's gone, ha ha. I was putting that mic in and I dropped it and he goes, ha ha. It's such a rascally laugh.
It's like The Simpsons. Who is it that does it? Millhouse?
Nelson on The Simpsons.
Nelson.
That guy.
Yeah.
God, you guys are big Simpson fans.
Yeah,
Wow, what
I
a
mean,
couple of nerds.
Yeah, we kind of know a couple of the people that
Yeah.
are in it.
Ah,
There's this game that they play on the radio, like that Rafe is on now.
who's Rafe?
Rafe is my partner, Rafe Williams. Do you know him?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, I just said that because somebody commented that who's Rafe in the comments, and then somebody said if you've listened to the podcast, you know that's Tina's partner, Rafe, and then they went on to explain. No, that's a bit that Libbie does when she says who's Rafe.
Oh.
I guess I hadn't done it in a while.
Oh, nice. I love it. Yeah, but he's my partner. I swear to God, you've met him. Like, I'm almost positive you've met him. Either way.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
on a radio. Yeah, well. So they play this game where they just do a lot of high pressure games on the radio. And I've never known about this world until now that Rafe is in it. And it's like sometimes in the morning I will put their show on like on YouTube when I'm getting up, getting ready. Like I'll just, skip through commercials because
You can watch it live on YouTube.
yes, every
you mean
morning.
Even if I'm in Nashville, I can still listen to a St. Louis radio show on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Even if you're in Nashville.
Wow.
You can listen to it. If you live in Austin, Texas, you can look up the Rizzuto Show on YouTube and watch their show.
Whoa.
Pretty cool. Technology's awesome.
What about if you're in like a different country?
If you're in a different country, I'm almost positive that if there's no censorship laws in your country, which I don't know the rules on any of that, but I think you can still go to youtube.com and type in Rizzuto Show on there and watch it from wherever you are.
That is really cool.
Yeah, the internet's pretty awesome.
Could you also go on to iHeartRadio and listen in the mornings?
Yeah, you could go on to iHeartRadio. You could go
Whoa.
on.
Even if I'm in Nashville, I could sit in my car and listen to iHeartRadio.
I am not fully understanding what iHeartRadio is still to this day. Is it a media conglomerate? Now that
I
we
think
know
so.
the word conglomerate, I feel so much better about it because
They pretty much bought everything, didn't they? Wanted the radio guy to chime in, but he's over there on his fucking phone.
Yeah, I was. iHeartRadio is Clear Channel. They changed the name because people hate Clear Channel. That's what I was told.
But what is it? Is it a conglomerate?
Yeah, they basically own everything.
Yeah. what I
they basically own everything. It's insane that we're all just, that's just the world we live in. Not that we're all okay with it, because it's like, yes, we're all okay with it. What am I going to do?
Well, you could get a picket sign, first of all, and said, no more iHeartRadio.
Do you know how many picket signs I've done in my life up until now, 30 years old? Did one outside of First Watch when I quit there, okay? One outside of First Watch in Des Peres, Manchester, and 270, St. Louis, Missouri, located right next to one of my favorite stores in the entire world, Trader Joe's.
Okay.
I worked there for 2.5 years. After I quit there, I picketed outside for 3 days with a couple gals and some signs. That was one time.
Did it do anything?
Not a lick. I couldn't even tell you how much people didn't give a fuck. Our regulars were asking, and then they were like, oh, okay. So
And then continue
what's going
to
on?
go
They're
in.
just kind of like bullying you. Oh, they're kind of bullying you and like messing with your schedule. Well, we're going to go get us some Floridian French toast and a bocado omelet. These are all menu items, obviously. And
Wow.
no one cared. No one gave a fuck. I didn't have a job anymore, which, I mean, at the time, whatever. I think it was good for me that I did that. And I do think that you should go and
stood
pick
up
it.
for your rights.
You should pick it. I love it. But my point is, on a large scope, it's like, I can't do anything about any of this. About Amazon, about fucking water. I don't know. It's overwhelming. And that's why.
I think I made one for the Westboro Baptist Church.
Me too.
It said, "You mad, bro?" And had like one of those words was a rainbow word. I don't remember which one. I think it was mad.
Nice.
Thought it was pretty creative.
Oh, I love it. That's a good one.
And it's when people said "you mad, bro" a lot on the internet, so it was relevant.
Sure. It's not out. It wasn't outdated like it would be today.
Yeah.
You know. But also, it would be nice to see a little "you mad, bro" sign every once in a while. Because it gets you. Like, if you are mad about something and people, like, roast you and they're like, what? Are you mad?
And you're like, no.
You're like, no, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm not. They're like, it's like, are you crying? And, like, everyone's making fun of you. Like, it's just,
Oh, it's a good roast.
ooh, it'll get you good. That's what I like doing is like repeating that. We've talked about that before. Like when someone's really going berserk, just going berserk, getting angry or whatever, and you stay really calm and don't like escalate, you know, I think it like kind of forces them. Either they show their true colors or they kind of chill out.
Yeah. Makes them think about their behavior. Another good one is, you good?
Mm-hmm.
When they've just gone through this whole big thing of commenting a paragraph about you should care about your health and blah, blah, blah. Like, you good?
You good is always a great one. Yeah.
You good?
Yep. Just some good, solid remarks to give to
Good.
people.
Another one that I like is, I'm not sure what you mean. So that then they'll have to explain it again.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's like a double troll. I'm getting them to do it all over again.
Oh, for sure. And you're like, could you actually spell it out? They're like, fatty or something. And you're like, sorry, what do you mean? And they're like, I meant that I was telling you that you were fat. It's like, oh, okay, nerd. Like, what are you talking about?
Freaking nerds.
You guys are freaking nerds. All right, let's get back to the space-saving drop leaf tables. We've really taken a break from it, and I would really like to nuzzle back into this. So, again, talked about the drop leaf. That is not an option for someone that is really having a lot of heavy items in the home or looking to, you know, that's kind of a in a pickle type thing.
I think also if you have a larger leg,
Yeah.
you can't really get under there comfortably.
No.
So you're going to have to sit on one of the other sides that doesn't have the drop leaf.
Yeah, because there's usually some sort of contraption under there that could actually prevent you from getting up in an emergency. So it's actually, you know, could be a safety thing if you're getting it as a table. But as my with my experience as a cutting board drop leaf holder, I would give it a go. 5 out of 5 bags of diarrhea on a drop leaf cutting board.
So which part of the space-saving drop leaf cutting board, where is it dropping to? Off the side of the counter?
Yeah, off the side. So the way that my little guy was set up, let me find one real quick, give you a diorama
Yeah.
to look at, just a visual. I'm a visual learner.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you mean you just want to touch it?
It's so funny, the search is leaf table, Wendy's pickles.
We're getting into some really, really big topics today. Okay, guys? You can tell that I've lost all hope for everything. I'm like, listen, everything's fucked. The submersible went down. Amazon owns me. I'm in debt to them. I owe them everything. They've got me for collateral.
Russians doing something weird.
A Russian fucking guy, let me pause on that, or pause on this thing and give you the lowdown on that guy. He's basically a crazy fucking pro-Russia war general who I don't know what happened, but he's blaming Russia or somebody's irresponsibility in the Russian government for the death of like 2,000 of his soldiers. And he's blaming, but he is fighting for them. You know what I'm saying? So this representative of Russia is now coming to Moscow to fucking be like, fucking let's go, mother. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. But this guy's crazy too. So it's like, I woke up being like, I'm so hopeful. Let me look into this. What's going on here? This is fun. And I'm like, oh, cool. It's just another pro-Russia piece of shit who's been indicted on war crimes. Okay, so drop leaf kitchen cart. This is not exactly what mine looked like, but it's a good base level, data entry level position. So mine would drop off to the side, and mine was actually on the opposite side.
So you had this sort of cart.
Yes.
Okay, I was thinking it was on the countertop.
Oh, no. I had a nice little cart like that, and the edge would drop off. And it was just a nice butcher block on top. I mean, really.
First time ever.
God, oh, God.
No, I got it.
God.
I didn't spill as much as Tina would if she had spilled it.
The shuddering.
I went, oh.
It was like more gentle than that. Like, oh, poor baby. But yeah, so had the drop leaf, highly reco on that.
Okay, so far we've got highly reco and chomo. These are two abbreviated versions of words.
Yeah, chomo's a good one to know.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's a great one. I heard it a long time ago, probably in middle school, from someone that was actually presumably a chomo. But I mean, ironically enough, they still were able to joke about it.
Huh.
And I don't mean a chomo, but I mean a chomo in the way, like, 19, hanging out with 15-year-old girls, maybe 22, hanging out with 15-year-old girls, little too late.
But the girls thought that kind of guy was cool.
Oh, yeah. I was one of those. I was like, oh, my God, it's so cool. I'm hanging out with some older guy. And in reality, it's like, that guy's a fucking reject, dude. Like, he's this close to getting evicted. Okay, so, yeah, these are your options of a...
Those are the only two?
That's it. Butterfly leaf, drop leaf, and then a removable leaf.
Why doesn't it have the picture of the removable leaves?
Well, because, I think that they're kind of just like, that's self-explanatory. We don't need to waste the time with it, is what I'm getting.
I'm upset because I really wanted to see a picture of a removable leaf.
Mm-hmm.
And there you can see it's an actual table that was shaped like a leaf. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah. This is a leaf one, which actually segues perfectly into what I spent my entire night doing last night. Just looking up some nice bathroom rugs.
Wow.
We've just had none.
Why did you decide on leaf shape?
Because the colors, we've got like a nice emerald green in our...
Gotta set this on my stomach.
To be honest, the green in my bathroom's kind of like the color of this vaporizer.
That is nice.
That green right there, but it's a little more muted. It's not as silvery.
That is. Am I still in the camera, Randy?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
I mean, our jobs when we were kids for getting ready for Thanksgiving. Elizabeth, go get the leaf. Andy, go get the other leaf.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you guys had a 2-leaf, no matter what, your mother, if you guys were born before, if you guys were born after the purchase of that, I promise you, she was like, well, we have to have at least 2 children to be able to push this leaf together. Because we're going to need a lot of manpower to get this together on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Because that's a lot of lining up. Everybody's got to be ready. You've got to know your point.
Right.
Get it in correctly. Don't want to get yelled at by your father.
You don't want to accidentally put it in and then jam up those holes, and then you can't have a leaf anymore.
Oh, dude, you jam up those holes, guess what? You're going in with a toothbrush. Because you're fucking... Oh, God, my mom would have fucking lost her shit over that. Been like, start digging. Start digging.
Start digging hole.
Oh, my God. No,
Did you get some things like that?
Yeah, so check this out. Got some nice leaf rugs. I think I got one similar to this.
Now that is cute.
A little guy similar to that. And then I think I got one similar to this.
Did you show them to your partner, Rafe, to say, hey, do you mind if I get these cute little leaf ruglets for the bathroom?
I did not. Just went ahead and ordered them.
Okay.
What
made you decide on the leaf?
So I've got the really dark green in there. And I was like, you know what? With a leaf, it's actually not this one. And I want to make sure that this isn't highlighted like when I die as something that was in my bathroom, because it was not that exact one. But, you know, a lot closer to one of these guys, something like that.
That is really nice.
Yeah. So I went with the leaf because walls are green. I have the nice shagwar right outside of there. And I think that these rugs will be transferable later in life to different parts of new home.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just I love getting like organized and getting my house in order. I bet that's what I saw pics of your basement in your little area. There was like a new blanket that I saw on there or something, or looked a little boho chic, a little cute.
I wonder what picture you saw, because I have I'm alternating 3 different bed covers.
Ooh, love that. I mean, you've got fucking space in there now, dude. You can take a rolling chair like this and straight up just fucking zoom down.
Yeah, if
you can get some speed.
If I didn't have the rug in there, I could roll from one side of the room to the other.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But now I'll take it from my computer area to my TV.
Yeah.
Rolling back and forth.
Just kind of doing tasks, typing over here.
But then I'll roll over. It's time to play Zelda, so I'll roll on over to the bed.
Yeah.
But then when I want to roll it over to maybe like organize my clothes or organize my thing, I have to pick the chair up over the carpet and then put it back down.
Oh, it won't roll over the rug?
Because it's a Wayfair rug, so the edge is bending up.
Oh, you got to put like some weights down on there.
I did, and it just rolls back up. What I need is some carpet tape, rug tape.
Yeah, there are some heavy duty ones. I had one that almost, I mean, if that thing was put anywhere near my clit, would have ripped it right off. I mean, this fucker was intense. I put it on you know those rugs that you get that you see and they're so cute and they're like those woven linen ones?
Mm-hmm.
And in theory, they're fucking adorable, but they're not good for anything other than like outside because they slip.
Mm-hmm.
They're never, you know what I mean? If you're trying to do like some quick moves in your house, you know what I'm saying? Do a little. Yeah, do a little.
I wonder what picture you saw, because I'm wondering which blanket you saw.
I cannot remember, but I remember mentally being, and I knew the color of the room that you were in, and I knew it was Beth's former room, Beth's prior room.
Right.
So I was like, oh, okay, that's it. I think it was kind of yellowish, maybe. A little yellow. Little yeller.
I haven't put the yellow one on lately. I've been putting the emerald blue.
Maybe it was emerald blue. And that's just the bedspread.
It's a bedspread, and I had to wash it because I had Millie over there, and she sheds a lot, so I had to wash it.
Oh, well, yeah, you should be washing your bedspreads fairly regularly.
I
I don't
mean-
do it enough. I will admit, I don't do it enough.
I do my sheets a lot. I don't do the bedspread as much because it's just me and I'm not getting it on places that my sheets are getting.
There's not a lot of cum.
Not a lot of jizz or, maybe an errant drop of urine or
No,
maybe some poo-poo or pee-pee.
I do have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
When you're using the Satisfier Pro 2 to achieve climax, do you set a little towel down under your?
Sometimes I will. I have done that before.
Bro,
Because I've been known to, get a little.
because you're pissing everywhere.
Yeah, I'm pissing everywhere,
Yeah.
basically.
You're like so sure that it's come this one time, and then it's like,
No, it's urine.
but
Yeah.
it is.
It depends on how
Piss,
many
piss,
nuts I
okay.
want to do. If I want to do multiple nuts,
You're getting a towel.
you're getting a towel.
And are you double two-plying the towel?
Yeah,
or-
I'm folding it over. And then that makes me realize
Gotta
how
have it.
big my butt is because I think, oh, this is going to be enough. And then I get on it and it's like, where's the towel? Is it even under me? Is this a hand towel or a washcloth? No, it's actually a big bath towel.
No, this is actually a beach towel. And
It's actually a twin size comforter.
for sure, dude, there will be times that I'm like, I like put an outfit on or something. I'm like ready to rock for the night. And I'm like looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, I'm like, God damn,
What's the face again?
I look good. It's like this. It's like, ooh, ooh. It's kind of like,
Whoa.
like that. That's like how I'm feeling when I'm feeling myself. Because I'm looking around like, I don't know, just really cool.
Yeah.
And I'll like look at my butt from a certain angle perfectly where everything's perfectly aligned and the stars and the moon and the light is hitting perfectly. And I'm like, you got a tiny little bit of a donk back there. And I'm like, you're really starting to make some moves in that department, whenever I'm working on. And then I see your butt and I'm just like, go. Like, I realize I'm just like, man. It's like when I saw the Grand Canyon for the first time.
I mean,
That's how I feel about your ass. Because it's crazy.
it's large.
That is a big mother hummer. That's a
And
big
thank
mother
God they're
doodah.
in style right now.
Thank God. Oh, they're really in style. They'll always be in style, and they always have been.
Well, no, because,
Not having a butt's just...
back in the day, it wasn't in style. And you feel a lot of shame. It's like, damn, she got a big butt, but not in a good way. And now it's like, oh, she's got a big butt. Isn't it weird how stuff goes in and out of style like that?
Yeah. It's just, yeah. Fucking the thin eyebrows. Why the fuck were thin eyebrows ever a thing? Get those away from me. Leave your hair. You look.
It looks cool then, though.
Ugh, but it didn't. I remember plucking my eyebrows and looking at them and being like, is this what's supposed to be beautiful? Because I sure don't feel beautiful.
Do I look like Christina Aguilera?
I was like, now, wait a second. Get over here. I know I do have brown hair, and I really, really, really want bleach blonde hair, but my mother will not allow me to have it. So, unfortunately, I'm stuck with this hair and whatever lemons or limes or citrus fruits I have at my disposal. What I do need is to know right here, right now, do I look like Christina Aguilera and her cronies or not? Because if I don't, I'm done for the day.
You could have said, I am beautiful no matter what they say.
I love that song.
Words can't. Is that her?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Oh my,
For a second, I was like, wait, that's not her.
I'm obsessed with that song.
Words can bring me down.
I told you that whole story about that song, didn't I?
I
had
don't
to
recall.
because I was obsessed with it. And I was talking about it to everybody. Because sometimes,
You have a moment to hear about our Lord and Savior, Christina.
dude, sometimes I'll hear a story that's so cool that I'm like, I gotta tell my loved ones. I just gotta tell them.
So what is the deal? Tell me the story about that.
Okay.
I am beautiful.
Let me look up this lady's name.
No matter what they say.
Four non-blondes. What's her name? Anne? Randy? What's the lady's? He said no idea.
She's a famous writer.
Thanks, Randy.
Damn.
Yeah, famous writer. What the fuck's her name? Not Linda Perry.
Yeah, it is. That's Linda Perry.
It is Linda Perry?
Words can't bring me down. Do I sound like Christina?
That was pretty good, man. Okay, it was Linda Perry. I'm sorry. So Linda Perry basically is obviously someone who doesn't fit into the whole like rock and roll world. Or she's a weirdo, man. She wrote What's Up. She did that whole thing. Song's incredible. I would say one of the best songs ever.
She's wrote a lot of songs.
Crazy amounts of songs that you don't even realize. Has made artists like Pink, Christina Aguilera, a lot of pop artists that you would not fucking expect.
Right.
Like she's behind all of these crazy ass big hits. I mean, probably so much fucking money. So Pink and her were like working together on this whole fucking album. I think she produced and wrote a ton of songs for Pink's like debut album or whatever, Misunderstood, which was one of my favorite albums. I think she wrote Get This Party Started is what Linda Perry wrote, which that song was fucking nuts in the 2000s. So she wrote Beautiful also. Linda Perry did. And Pink wanted to sing this song so fucking bad. And then I guess like Christina Aguilera, like they had already done that album or whatever. And Christina Aguilera reaches out to Linda Perry and is like, hey, I need some help, blah, blah, blah. So Linda Perry agrees to meet with her. And it's basically like, you're not ready for like, basically tells her like, bitch, you ain't ready for the fucking heat that I got. You know, like looking at her fucking tiny ass eyebrows being like, you don't like, you know, she got big bushy ones. She's like, you don't know what it's like, bitch. Smoking a cigarette, fucking puts it out on Christina Aguilera's tit. She didn't do any of that last part. But
where'd they meet at a Starbucks?
They met at a local coffee shop. No, I think she came to the studio. Or they did meet somewhere maybe. I can't remember. They had plans to record some music and Linda Perry was very apprehensive to it. And she was kind of like, I'm just really not sure that you're in the spot to do this or whatever.
Oh, wow.
So Christina Aguilera ends up coming in and, into the studio with like her friend and a couple other people with Linda Perry and like sings Beautiful. That take of it that we heard, that's the one take. She literally sang that first time, everything. And that part in the beginning where she's like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. You know that part?
No. I don't know why I don't remember that part.
Okay, it's in the very beginning where it's like, you know, she's doing that whole thing. And then she's like, don't look at me. Every day. You know, and then she launches into the whole deal. Listen to it when you get in the car.
I'm going to.
Don't look at me as one of, I'm so fucking mad you don't remember that part right now.
I'm gonna put it on a heart right now.
It makes me want to push you with this table. How? Oh.
Can you believe what violence she's talking about?
Atrocities, war crimes. But so that line in the beginning, Christina Aguilera is looking at her friend.
I'm gonna listen right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it down low enough so they can't hear. She's going.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't hear her say it.
I think it's in the very beginning. Start it over.
Oh, I heard it. Don't look.
Okay, I was like, am I going fucking crazy? Did I really get that fucking ripped on this discounted cartridge that was $35 for 1 gram instead of a regular $70?
Don't look at me.
Yeah, so that line, she fucking said that to her friend in the room. that was there because her friend, they like just all came into the room and Christina's like in there getting ready to record this and says it like quietly to her friend. She's like, don't look at me. You know, like trying to be like all cute and little embarrassed. Sings a song, fucking murders it. To the point that Linda Perry's like, that's it.
No, Linda Perry was like, you're still not there yet.
Yeah. I guess she was like, I don't know. Maybe can you do heroin just once? Just for today. We'll just give you a little heroin, just kind of slow it down a little bit. Okay, but so she ends up, like, Christina Aguilera is like so mad because she's like, oh my God, no, I wasn't ready. Like, I was not ready. That was not the take I want, blah, blah, blah. This is not what I wanted. And Linda Perry's like, fine, you can go ahead and try to record it, but you're never going to be able to do it as good as that one time that you just did. She's like, go ahead, try it. And Christina Aguilera, I guess, like, did a few more recordings, and they were just, like, not even close to the
one.
Yeah. And so the recording that's out that's it. First take.
Linda Perry is some kind of musical wizard genius. Look up what songs she's written. 'Cause she is beautiful. She wears those goggles on her hats. What's that called when people wear goggles like that? Steampunk. She is steampunk. No matter what she says.
Just want to see some pics of her. Oh, yeah, dude. Look at that fucking lady. That woman
She's
is
so cool.
She's so cool.
She reminds me of Burr.
Yes. And, I mean, just what the fuck? Christina Aguilera and Pink, like this woman, she just, to be honest, dude, she kind of like shits on the industry as a whole. She's like, I didn't even realize I'd be good at this. It's like, what? All these stupid fucking people are buying into these songs that no one wants to fucking hear me sing. Yeah, dude. She's hardcore.
She's wild, dude.
Whoa. Check that out.
Is her partner the girl from Roseanne?
Think so.
Oh, it says Sarah Gilbert separates from her wife.
So there you go. Looks like they're separated. Well, it is a bit tough when you're like, oh my God, Steven Tyler. You know?
Oh, I wish they would have stayed together.
I bet they'll be back. They're probably fucking just taking some time. Long-term relationships, brothers.
LTRs.
LTRs.
You know when they worked? Back when people lived till they were 20?
Yeah. That's when they worked. They change. They evolve, brother. And either you get with the program and you can do something like they're doing, which is probably like separating, figuring shit out, sucking other people's clits.
Because you know they're sucking lots of clits.
Oh, God. Linda Perry with those fucking Steven Tyler lips. She be fucking... That gal can fucking just blast your clit off into the fucking sunset. Boom! You're getting imploded. It's like...
Holy shit.
Come on, dude.
What a cool guy.
Super cool dudes. Okay, so let's look up Linda Perry songs, and then we can wrap this up.
Oh, fuck. He gave us a light about 30 minutes ago.
No, I think it was like 20 minutes ago. Right, Randy? Okay, just keep getting us some weird pictures of Linda Perry.
Spooky pictures.
Yeah, that one's a little too much for this big dog.
Okay.
Okay, what popular songs did Linda Perry write? Okay, so we've got Gwen Stefani's What Are You Waiting For? Courtney Love's Letter to God. Okay, these are all a lot of songs.
Never heard any of these.
I don't fucking know.
She is beautiful no matter what she says. Words can't bring me
Down. Oh, no. Oh, man, I love that. I love singing songs, but God, I cannot carry a tune. That's Steven Tyler. I'm sorry. It is. Fight me. Be as mad as you want. That's Steven Tyler right there.
I'm not mad.
It's the fucking photo
That's
of
a
Steven
cool
Tyler.
guy right there.
That's a cool ass dude.
Beautiful.
Here are the 3 songs. Beautiful. Get This Party Started by Pink and What Are You Waiting For by Gwen Stefani. All of the ones I said before. So we did all of that research to circle back. And listen, if you're going to look at that story about Steven Tyler talking to Christina Aguilera And I made some missteps on it. I really apologize. I'm paraphrasing, but I just thought that was a cool
That's
story.
a cool story.
She just doesn't.
I'm going to fact check it later.
You should. And I'd like to actually see a thorough report with graphs.
With graphs.
I want graphs.
Bar graphs.
I want bar graphs, and I want wave graphs.
What about
too.
a pie chart?
Pie chart's great to show how many lies I told. So lies told. And maybe compare my lies told to Gary's lies told. That would be really great if we could show that Gary is much more of a liar. Gary is an intentional liar.
Maybe I could do one of those. I don't know what it's called, but you have the two circles, Gary's lies, Tina's lies, and then when they come together in the middle.
Oh, that's called a Venn diagram.
Venn diagram. Maybe I could make one of those.
That would be great. And I would really like if the middle color could be something, just kind of nice and neutral. I don't want any dark colors in the middle. I'd really love it if there could be maybe a yellow in the middle.
Okay. So I'll do pink for you, blue for Gary.
Okay.
And in the middle.
It's a little
right,
sexist.
because you're a girl and he's a boy.
Well, I would actually I like green.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and just use pink.
Pink and blue. Got it.
Like a baby blue. And in the middle, yellow.
Okay. Yep. And in the middle is going to be a pussy. And this is all going to zoom out and be a birthday cake where someone's coming out of the pussy.
Yep.
And that's that. All right, y'all. We love you. Thanks for listening. And we'll see you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday. And we love you. Okay, bye. Got it. Got it. Oh!
Sail away.
My back.